What's up, YouTube? Monkey D. Mario is back, and we are here for something special today. We are here to read all of the Super Luigi books in the great game of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. And last time, guys, we completed our level 0 run of the game, but we're here for a little more lightheartedness this time. We never really talked to Luigi and all his partners during his little quests. So what do you say we read all of the Super Luigi books? Alright guys, so let's start off with the OG Super Luigi. Super Luigi, Book 1, super popular, now on sale. Have you ever experienced a time when no matter how hard you tried and failed, the time you spent felt wasted? If you ever feel such pangs of regret, try to remember this tale. The story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. Super Luigi Volume 1, The Quest Begins. The day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know that the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. Oh, that sounds a little familiar. Sir Luigi, danger besets us on all sides, and we beg your help. The foul Chestnut King has stolen our treasure, our fair princess. The letter was from Minister Crepe of the Waffle Kingdom, a man aware of Luigi's many adventures. He knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. Then he packed for his deadly journey, knowing that his older, though less talented brother was out on a no doubt inconsequential errand. Oh my god. Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Oh man, I haven't read these in so long. Mix a kilo mango with a peachy peach to whip up a fruit parfait. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery, an endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land had a second treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts and find Eclair. So it began. Alright guys, so let's go to the second one. I still have the gold ring and shell earrings. I should probably give those back. Super Luigi Book 2, Manager's Pick. Super Luigi Volume 2, Allies and Adventure. It's a little warm, Luigi muttered, the sweat dripping from his brow as he followed the compass up Rumble Bump Volcano side. Must find the secret grotto. While Luigi had guts to spare, he did need a guide, and he found one in Bluey, a blooper he met in town. Brave Bluey joined Luigi, and instantly proved to be invaluable. With his aid, Luigi bested a savage statue that protected the treasure. That treasure was none other than a piece of the marvelous compass, a piece that pointed west to Plump Belly Village. The second Luigi saw Plump Belly Village, he knew something was amiss. All was woe, and Luigi soon learned the reason why from the mayor. The town was at the mercy of a sinister serpent who demanded sacrificial lasses. Oh my goodness. Burning with indignation, Luigi formed a team of liberators. A fierce Babam warrior named Jerry joined his crew and chose, not surprisingly, to stick with Luigi for the duration of his quest for Eclair. Fortified by his allies, Luigi strode on into the lair of the beast, a foul 2-headed snake. No time to think, Luigi sprang forth. Twin heads snapped at his heels, fangs dripping venom. Then, as one mouth gaped wide to swallow Luigi, the other crept behind. Our hero sensed the treachery and fainted before leaping. The heads collided and the beast ate itself. The prize, a compass piece. The villagers begged their savior to stay with them, but a grim-faced Luigi pressed bravely onward, to be continued. Dude, these are actually so funny. Alright, Super Luigi 3, this month's bestseller. Super Luigi Volume 3, The Voice of a Princess. Dauntless Luigi's next test came in the form of a kart race on Circuit Break Island, where he won both the contest and a compass piece. The race was fraught with danger, but Luigi pressed through adversity to win. All viewers were awed by Luigi's revolutionary racing style. The mechanic who built Luigi's racing machine, a buzzy beetle named Torque, was so stunned by Luigi's race techniques that he joined him. Reinvigorated, Luigi set sail for Jazzafraz Town, where he made his stage debut. Hazy, a noted Daisy producer, gave Luigi a key role, playing the part of an Earth spirit to pure perfection. Luigi stole the show. Hazy's faith in Luigi's natural acting talents was rewarded. The performance won a prize, which yielded another compass piece. Hazy turned from teacher to pupil, joining Luigi on his quest. It was at this time that Luigi's heart, usually draped in the cool comfort of a hero's resolve, began to warm with thoughts of Princess Eclair. This came to be because every time the magic compass pointed to a new place, her gentle words rang in his ears, touching him to his very soul. The voice spoke of eternity, of stars in the heavens. It wept for those blind to love. It gave comfort in the face of fear and loneliness. Though he had never seen her, our hero was tormented by visions of this fair-hearted maiden. All he could do was press onward. The compass pointed towards rapturous ruins. Only 2 parts of the compass awaited, and Eclair had one. To be continued. Alright guys, so number 4. These are actually awesome. Super Luigi, Book 4, the fan favorite. Well, this is the fan favorite. What's the last one? Coming soon to theaters, okay. So number 4 is the fan favorite. Super Luigi, Volume 4, The Shards of Truth. Footsore and wary, Luigi finally found the rapturous ruins beyond Grimble Forest. Within them, time and space were lost in nothingness. Within the pale emptiness, Luigi found a young sleeping boy. Our hero called out gently, and the youth awoke from his long, long slumber. My name is Cranberry, and I've waited for you for the last 1,000 years. The boy went on to tell Luigi the secret truths of an ancient land. He said that the marvelous compass had been created by the ancient Luff people, who used his powers of foretelling to rule the world. But the Luff Empire was then cursed by the compass and fell into ruin. The survivors dismantled the compass and hid its pieces. Cranberry was the last of the ancient race. His role was to wait until one with a noble heart came to take the burden of the future. None but Luigi could have shouldered this weight. The boy gave him the compass piece and said, "Fear the curse, but find your Eclair." Luigi accepted the part. The boy's words burned into his brain. His duty fulfilled, the boy began to fade into the blank nothingness. As he faded from sight, a look of joy lit Cranberry's face. As Luigi gaped, both boy and ruins vanished, leaving our hero in a dark wood. With 6 of the parts united, the compass now pointed to the final part, to the quest's end, to Hate Song Tower. And then her voice spoke. Princess Eclair's voice begged for help from the void, pleading for a hero. Luigi's heart burst aflame. To be continued. Alright, so the final one, Super Luigi Book 5, coming soon to theaters. Super Luigi Volume 5, Journey's End. At long last, Luigi crossed the threshold of Hate Song Tower. Luigi rallied his allies. We will defeat the Chestnut King, we must. Friends by his side, Luigi at last faced the fell Chestnut King, but then he heard a voice and spun to see the fair Princess Eclair. She told our hero the painful truth. The evil Chestnut King was actually her true love, made monstrous by Crepe in a bid for the throne. At that moment, the villainous Crepe appeared. The marvelous compass, please, hand it over, and the Luff Empire will rule again. Mwaha. Luigi and co. were no match for the might of Crepe, their true enemy. But then the compass piece in Eclair's tiara shone forth. It bestowed the future sight on Luigi. Knowing Crepe's every move, he smote the fiend with his mallet. So I guess Luigi has his hammer too. And with that, it was all finally over. Luigi and his friends parted, leaving the Waffle Kingdom in peace. But Luigi regretted not gazing farther into the future. He longed to see the Wafflers gathering on Princess Eclair's wedding day. He wanted to see her beauty and who stood at her side. But it was not to be. Luigi went back to his humble home, which remained exactly as he left it, a cold comfort for his heavy heart. Taking up a book he had been reading, Luigi tried to read, but his long trial had sapped his strength and he soon fell asleep. Luigi dreamt of his friends and his beloved Princess Eclair, and sleeping, Luigi spoke, "I shall return." The end. Wow, these books are actually pretty funny, but also pretty good, honestly. Like, I really hope they make a new Paper Mario game, and honestly, make it Paper Luigi and make it his adventures, honestly. Like, why not? But yeah, guys, I know it's been a while since I've made any videos, but just wanted to wet my whistle a little bit and read these Super Luigi books. I think that pretty soon I'm going to be attempting the Pit of 100 Trials for level 0 in this game. No promises though, because it's very hard. The Shadow Queen was hard enough for me, and I'm feeling awesome that I still was able to do that. But I think that the Pit of 100 Trials is next, so stay tuned for that. And we do have some series in the works as well. I have a couple of options. Earthbound is definitely a big possibility for me. One of the Game Boy Super Mario games, like Super Mario World or Super Mario Bros. 3, is also an option, or even Super Paper Mario or the original Paper Mario game. Got a lot of options, guys, but I hope you enjoyed the reading of the Super Luigi books. And they will always be here. Super Luigi 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, guys, as I said, I hope you enjoyed, and Monkey D. Mario shall be back with some more content very soon. Have a great one, guys. Peace out.